What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Captain Britain. So, sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it. Captain Britain re-enters the contest with some brand new psionic power. Her basic attacks deal energy damage instead of physical. She also starts each fight with a 3% safeguard passive. But when Captain Britain is inflicted with a special drain effect, this safeguard is removed. As an attacker, this safeguard is also removed after reducing a hit's damage. And when her safeguard is removed or prevented, she regains it after 20 seconds, unless she's inflicted with a special drain effect. Now, when either champion is knocked down, or when Captain Britain is struck by a critical hit, her opponent is inflicted with a non-stacking 100% exhaustion passive for 4 seconds. When struck, or when striking an opponent suffering from an exhaustion effect, she inflicts a neuroshock passive. These can only trigger once every 1.5 seconds. She also inflicts neuroshocks when she's inflicted with a bleed or shock effect, and inflicts 2 neuroshocks when the opponent purifies or cleanses a debuff. Captain Britain's neuroshocks inflict energy damage over 10 seconds. These neuroshocks scale with base attack, but are also increased by her current prowess potency up to 200%. Additionally, their potency can be reduced when she's inflicted with cowardice. And, against non-tech champions, her personal neuroshocks and exhaustions cannot have their duration or ability accuracy reduced. Captain Britain also gains psionic charges in different ways throughout the fight. When she inflicts a personal neuroshock or gains any prowess effect, she gains 1 indefinite psionic charge. When she activates a special attack, she gains 6. When she's knocked down, she gains 2. But when she's inflicted with cowardice or special drain, she loses 2. And if she's knocked down with either of these effects active, she loses 2 psionic charges for each effect, up to a maximum of 4 charges. Now, when Captain Britain reaches 10 or more psionic charges, she enters psionic mode. This lasts for 1 second per psionic charge when activated, and is paused during special attacks. While Captain Britain is in this mode, her personal neuroshocks tick 200% faster, and any neuroshocks inflicted are paused until psionic mode ends. When she activates a special attack, she gains 1 indefinite prowess passive for each level of the special attack used. These max out at 30 stacks. She also becomes stun immune during her dash and medium attacks. And when psionic mode ends, 3 of her personal prowess passives are removed. And as a defender, psionic mode goes on cooldown for 15 seconds. Now, let's check out her special attacks. On activation of the Special 1, she inflicts a non-stacking exhaustion passive on the opponent for 6 seconds. Each hit inflicts a non-stacking slow debuff for 16 seconds, and if this slow is purified by a skill champion, she inflicts a matching slow passive. And while this slow is active, her personal exhaustions are paused. With the Special 2, on activation, she gains a non-stacking plus 25% bulwark passive that lasts until the next time psionic mode ends. And while this bulwark is active, her basic attacks inflict neuroshock passives. These can trigger through block. Additionally, each hit in this special attack gains plus 70% critical rating. The Special 3! On activation, she enters psionic mode and increases its duration by 8 seconds. This attack cannot be activated if psionic mode is already active. She also gains 6 additional indefinite prowess passives, and a non-stacking 60% power efficiency that lasts until the psionic mode expires. Now, let's check out her signature ability. When awakened, Captain Britain's personal exhaustion passives gain up to 10% increased duration for each psionic charge. Psionic mode also increases the duration as if she had 10 psionic charges. Also, for each personal neuroshock on the opponent, she reduces their positive energy resistance by up to 35%, to a maximum of 100% reduction. Now, let's take her out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, strike the opponent and start building up your power. Try to weave in some heavy attacks for knockdowns so you can inflict exhaustion and neuroshock passives. Continue this process as you build to your Special 3, and launch once it's ready. After your Special 3, fight normally up to your Special 2 and launch to stack up those prowess passives. And if the opponent isn't already knocked out, just cycle your Special 1 until they are. Now, if you need some extra juice for those longer fights, you can keep using your Special 3 for your power efficiency to ramp those prowess passives to their maximum stack. Then, watch those yellow and red numbers light up the screen. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Captain Britain. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already, join the official Marvel Contest of Champions Discord and come discuss. And remember, we'll see you in the Battlerealm.